possessed. I really sleeping on a better wake up from bed. Mama told me I'ma make it. Mama told me just be patient. I told mom I'ma change. I told her I'm striving for greatness. I told her we gon' reach the top. No more living in the basement. No more public transportation. No more job applications. No more. Just more private jets and vacation, stress-free meditation, work. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. We gon' change it for the better, man. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. We gon' change our lives forever, fam. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives for the better. For the better now. Yeah, we gon' do this, we gon' change our lives forever. They say the good could be young, where I'm lucky to be alive with this music. I gotta push everything to the side and everyone. Now it's just me and myself and I. The beat catches my attention, but the song catches your eyes and I love it. That's the reason I does this. I just settle for more. I don't settle for nothing. I just take my time with it. Was a need for the rush and where you was at when it had nothing. Now it be stunting. I still low budget. I still be acting up. Guess I be bluffing. All these jabs I be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want when I want, like a boss. What you say is not up for discussion. I'm too underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it. I'm so optimistic, you fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic, got my statistics. My image autistic. This hate is a sickness, cure every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is hard, the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forgiveness. Treat it like it's a privilege on my side. I know you try to do it all for me. I know you try. Yeah, I know you try to do this all for me. Wake up to these roaches on my bed, right? Yeah. Wake up to these roaches in the fridge. Wake up to no snacks on the late night. Wake up to no food in the crib. Mama had to work up right to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank Mom for giving her dead life and doing the she did. Thank you, Mom. The lies beneath.
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Golden State Warriors. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Kidd, over Curry, and the 18-footer right on the mark.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant, easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in back.
Ooh.
Downs in time.
Nets ball.
On the take. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Draws in Patrick.
And the free throw, no good. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Brooklyn ball.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Durant. Fires from deep. Here's Petrovic. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out. Durant against Curry. Outside for Irving. It doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Curry. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They get it again. Chamberlain. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Lopez. Oh, what a play! Just palms the block. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. And there's the lob.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Barry. And here's Curry for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in.
The floor for your Warriors. Tim Hardaway.
And first quarter. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Barry. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
and setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. To the right side.
Warriors foul. Jason
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Draymond Green.
Richardson against Carter. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they bet him at the rim. Points.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
That one's off.
Vince Carter. 2 shots.
So and here are the Warriors now.
Brooklyn foul.
They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Hardaway to the middle. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Here's Mullen. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Irving against Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Carter on the wing. Second chance shot. Oh, Green with a block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning, but this time he just flat out went got it.
Carter against Richardson. Tries again. Here's Martin. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
1 minute left in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. And the layup is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Irving. Shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Inside, Green. Yep, that one goes.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
And they doubled up Irving. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Irving. From downtown. Floyd pulls it in. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Thompson. No good there. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Here's Floyd. To the paint. Pass to Mullen. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
And for the Nets, the kick out to Williams. Anderson with it. And for Golden State, here's Thurman. Knocked loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Birdsong. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Williams on the wing, and as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
So the Nets making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Anderson against Curry. Outside, Anderson. Here's Jefferson, defended by Thompson. 4 on the clock. Here's Birdsong. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Warriors leading. Curry with it. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From deep. The kick to Durant. Curry passes to Durant. Over Irving. Durant's shot is off. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Petrovic. Durant inside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Barry. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Dubbz, Rick Barry.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Kidd. Shoots over Curry. Curry with the block.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Poke loose.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Good on the bucket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Outside Curry. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
It was right after they lost those first.
Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Davis, he's checked in for Curry. And the Nets making a change here. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside, Barry. And it's flushed down. What a nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Barry. 7 points in the game. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Irving finds Durant. Back to Irving. Let's go with a three. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Durant. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Barry. Second shot opportunity. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Durant on the attack. And Durant slams it home.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Here's Barry. He's guarded by Irving. Throws it up high. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three.
Oh, come on, man.
The kick to Durant. Second chance effort. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
Pass to Durant. The three ball. And again, no good by Golden State. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Nets. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. Now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those were some much needed points. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Warriors trailing. On the floor for Brooklyn. Now Curry. To the middle. And that one's good. Barry. He's got 9. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Driving to the basket, and the shot goes. And Brooklyn leads by 1.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Now here's Curry. And Durant with the block.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Petrovic's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
play, pursuing the basket.
They say he's a Chihuahua. Chihuahua. You see a picture of the mom's like yay big, and the dad's like, biggest one. He's like, yeah, when he stands, he's like, right here, right there, this big, like wide. And man, he fucked a little ass Chihuahua. Oh. It's a higher, right? It's a grain higher sometimes, or the head higher. I prefer indica. I feel like people who smoke sativa, they're the type who want to do their activities when they're high. And when they want to fucking go to work out and shop. I like to go to work with an indica. I like to be sleepy everywhere I'm at. I love the fucking words and the grocery shopping. I don't know. Especially with my fucking my vape. Just help out. while we come back. Stop it. One time, like, I was fixing his water bowl and shit, right? And he was jumping on my back. And I'm like this, right? I'm like, get the fuck off. And he's doing it again, like, I go like that hard, and I hit something. I think I hit right here. So he goes, oh, his balls. Like right here. I go, oh, no. I was like, oh my, I fucking hurt him. I depleted his bladder or some shit. Or I kicked his dick. Yeah, probably, yeah. What's his dick? I felt bad, but yeah, but I was trying to put it in there like that on top of the cap. So the limited oxygen would make it go out. Oh, okay. Keep burning, you know what I mean? Should help. You know what you should do? When you light it, stop it, light it, stop it, light it, stop it. Because when you light it on, you let it burn. It's burning the paper on the outside faster than it is in the end, you know? Because it's bud. Yeah. So if you light it and stop it, it's going to be like lit like this. Instead of like that. That's true, I noticed that. That's actually very true to be like that. Yeah. I've seen that happen before. But when you hit it, that's like when some people, but when it is lit like that, and when someone likes, where's it burns? Right? Yeah. It's like that. It's going like that. Yeah. So when you just hit it lightly, that's when it burns like that and it goes. You know? That's cool. It's slow. Okay.
The ball. Love how he puts in the work. Williams is checked in for Durant.
Team foul. At the line for Warriors, Wilt Chamberlain. At the line for one.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Petrovic. And he converts the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Goes up on the wing. That shot off the mark. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Curry.
Brooklyn foul. Jason Kidd.
So both teams changing it up here.
Foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
On defense, the Nets. 4-point game. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 6.
What can you say? If he starts hitting it from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Into the lane. Count that bucket. And Brooklyn leads by 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Richardson. Down low. Here's Thurman. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Kidd, drives to the hoop, and his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Curry, there's the three, sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Here's Kidd, the kick out to Williams. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Oh, nice shot by Mullen.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Green, and Hardaway is subbed in for Curry. And the Nets making a change here. Now here's Anderson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the foul. That's going to belong to Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Jefferson, guarded by Richardson. And that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Hardaway. 1:49 left in the third. All flying with a baseline jumper.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Goes back up. Got a hand on it. Inside, Durant.
Oh, shit.
Durant with the big finish.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Right wing. Here's Jefferson. It's hauled in by Thurman.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And now the Nets on the break. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
I'll show you what we do in the paint. If it was for dribbling,
pass to Durant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. No good on that one.
Anderson at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. The Warriors leading. Now here's Hardaway. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's deflected. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here he goes. Jefferson.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What you like about Durant on this play, he's such a big target rolling off the screen.
Anderson inside with 2 seconds left. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 10 points for him. And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Yeah. He said he still has it like He said his face is still fucked up.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Irving to take the lead. Chamberlain pulls it in. And for the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Martin in at the 5 down low.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And the ball out of play, the Nets will have it. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn.
For the Nets, by Williams.
The Nets with the lead. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Good.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Takes it inside. Kid with the bucket.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Curry to the middle. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Here's Kidd. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. So the Nets making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. It's kept alive. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Durant's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot is good by Curry.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
This guy is killing you. And so far, I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe, but when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Curry after the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Barry, back to Curry. To the inside, Chamberlain. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And Golden State leads by 1. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. There's the drive. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Irving, the pass to Durant. Another shot. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Barry. And Irving.
2 minutes.
Lopez finds Durant. Here's Petrovic. Back to Durant. Pass to Lopez. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Inside, Curry. And Durant with the block.
Good aggression from KD on D. Hustling to get a hand on the shot.
And Brooklyn has possession. Brooklyn trailing. Irving goes in. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 1. There's 1:17 left in the final quarter. Present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And tonight he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Pass to Barry. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Oh, my goodness. He's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Here's Kidd. He takes it in. And he sinks it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Back to Curry. Rebound Brooklyn. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will come the other way.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points. Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. Teammates, they trust him in those situations.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Durant. Can't knock in the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his first personal foul. Team's fourth.
He gets first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately fire.
11 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And a deep three from Curry. No good there with a step-back J. So we see the Nets get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Harder to breathe, harder to see, harder to leave, harder for me. So I'm gonna need to get down. Bust a bust. That's a shake. Double take when I'm good out of order. Feel it from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl, tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, ancient times realize. Always gonna push you, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is where we shine in the night. Through the night, so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take it over. Don't know, his heart is free. Is that enough? Now sing it low and sweet. I give it my soul. I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It ain't lost inside. It's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love and everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold. Gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold. Gold to me. It ain't lasting silent. It's all good to me. Sing it.
For whatever reason, some people fuck it. I remember when I found out he got straight.
Sing it.
He was fucking.
Video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the 2000s team. And it's going to be the 2000s team off the tip. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. They've got Marc Gasol, Conley out there with Allen, then it's Zach Randolph, and it's Abdul Rahim in at the 3.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Conley into the lane, misses in close.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Kobe. Tipped away. Stolen by Randolph. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And Bryant kicks to LeBron. Shoots from the corner. Doesn't go that time. And Memphis the other way now. Conley with it. Iverson picks him up. Conley dishes to Gasol. Here's Randolph. And he lays it straight in.
That was a long time coming. It took him 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Inside. Shaq down low. He's against Randolph. This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
and he makes the first.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Conley the pass to Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
The floor general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel
for when his teammates need the rock.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Left side Gasol. Duncan with the pull. Floats it up for James. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Conley. Here's Abdul-Rahim, covered by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Kobe kicks to LeBron. And there's the pass to Duncan. Sinks that one from the post. Duncan's got his second bucket.
Something that James has really mastered. He has a tremendous feel for when to pass in the screen rolls.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. And it's Conley penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, tricky at navigating his way around the defense. Conley's floor sensibilities are very impressive.
Kobe passes to Duncan. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's Conley penetrating, and he comes up with the deuce.
Look, you're asking for trouble when you let Conley penetrate inside. You're playing with fire.
And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. Here's Iverson. O'Neal trying to break free. And Iverson throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Or the 2000s team. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for O'Neal. Carter comes in for LeBron. Nash is subbed in for Iverson. Memphis also making some changes. Reeves is checked in, and Shane Battier subbed in for Zach Randolph.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Defense tries to stop Morant's drive, but his nimbleness ensures he still gets to
shooting for Memphis. Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Wade, he's checked in for Kobe. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Memphis. Miller comes in for Allen. Now here's Nash, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Nash. They lead by 4. 1:11 left to play here in the first. 5 to shoot. Pass to Garnett. Here's Duncan. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Valanciunas against Garnett. Excellent D there from Garnett. And here's the 2000s team. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now here's Morant. Stolen by Carter. Now 8 seconds separate in the 2 clocks. And it's Wade penetrating. A beautiful reverse layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Morant. Out to Miller. Morant looking around. Miller, the pass to Reeves. Duncan with the block. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The 2000s team leads by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. To have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 2000s team.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for the 2000s team. Nowitzki is out there with Carter. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Yao. And it's Nash in at the point guard. Nash against Bibby. Miller outside. Driving in. Bucket is good.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Tracy McGrady on the wing, covered by Miller. Miller grabs the miss.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take him on.
Valanciunas, good.
I love the rapid intensity right there. Valanciunas, he is capable of doing real damage on the offensive boards.
Oh, the lob to Nowitzki.
And they've had assists now in their last three baskets.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Yao Ming.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Zach Randolph, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Gay comes in for Miller. Nash against Bibby. Here's McGrady. Nash outside. Now with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Yep, that one goes in there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now Bibby down low and stolen by Yao. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Marcus All's checked in for Memphis. Mike Conley comes in for Shane Battier. The 2000s team with the ball. McGrady outside. Here's O'Neal. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Memphis. A 12-point game. Here's Gay. That one doesn't go. Good D by LeBron.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Conley following the basket by LeBron James. Conley is just a bit. Shot to stop the run. Got a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. For the 2000s team, Pierce comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Bryant in for Tracy McGrady. And Memphis making a change here.
And the recognition Gasol has is tremendous. I mean, you can't leave anyone open or he'll find them.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bryant against Allen. Shoots from the baseline. Zach Randolph with the rebound.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Now here's Conley. And Pierce pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
They get it back. O'Neal kicks to Iverson. His three-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The 2000s team with the ball. Bryant got a piece of it. They get it back. Passes it to O'Neal. The three from Bryant. No good that time. Allen drives in, and Allen slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Iverson. Shoots from 14. Offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Shaq's got 8 points.
O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Pierce. Memphis also making some changes. Miller comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's John Morant in for Mike Conley. Now here's Gasol. Clock at 6 over O'Neal. Off the left rim and out. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. And he drops it in from the low post.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fins off the D.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 14. Here's Iverson. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Allen's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Kobe, the pass to James. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. James has got his second basket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Morant with another miss.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. Perfecting the shot.
The fader. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The 2000s team on top, ending the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game, doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Yeah, it does. I would like stand it upward, so put in some minimum now, I'll do that sometimes. It's all hanging out for the side. You can tell me that. It's not the hot stuff, dude. I was talking, chatting it up with the neighbor across the street. He was sitting outside, looking at you. Kind of, but looking around too. You know, he's playing around like he's looking at, or looking around, he's looking at you. Yeah, I think so too. He's kind of, but he's looking at me, but he's also kind of like looking a little bit off me, like that way. Like, looking at me or what? That's what Chris and I were like worried like he was gonna be like cool or you, like, you know, because of the situation. Someone called on the seventh grade. They were like, nah, we shouldn't worry because you can't worry about how the family come over and I was like, yeah, you can't. Nobody should say nothing either. It's actually, I like living in the family. It's way better. Like, also, really funny. Always. I've been listening to like a lot of their albums. They got some good songs, man. They got a lot of good songs, I mean. You guys been good? We have a drinks here. We have water. We got apple juice, pineapple juice, apple juice. Good. First time. Hey, you ever had a naked veggie drink? Naked? Yeah, it's called naked. Oh, yeah, I have. Yeah? But I heard you get them because they're so expensive. Yeah, it is. We have it, and it's like mango, apple, or something. Good? Yeah, I never did. Want a little like sample? I think so. Mango and apple, you said? I think so, yeah. Enjoy yourself. Say, stop. She was trying to find a healthy drink. She just can't find out. She drinks like kombucha drink. Oh, okay. Have you tried it? I've never tried it before. It's like apple cider vinegar drink. With mixed with fruits and all that. Fuck, man. The only thing about this one, it has sugar, but I mean, it's fucking green. It's green, man. It's true. These are drinking plants. But it's probably natural. A lot of it's probably natural sugar too. You know, so. That's why I stopped drinking Gatorades. Because I feel like if I want something with a lot of sugar, I need to get like some juice, something that tastes better. It's not good to have a lot of Gatorade, right? Can I drink some? It's just a lot of sugar. And it is a lot of calories anyway. Yeah, it can be quite a bit of calories too. No, Shay. Do you ever listen to Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning? Brooke and Jeffrey? Yeah. What station? I think it's 96.1. They're like based in Washington now. But they broadcast it. 96.1, we listen to it every morning. Really? Yeah. And 995. I'm not quite sure if it's 96.1, but it feels like it is. What are they talking about? They do prank calls. Yeah. You want to listen to this one? This one's pretty funny. No one turn on the music though. This is cracking me up, dude. It's not loud enough. Okay. No, it'll work. Yeah.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
The shot misses. Good D by Gasol. And so Allen will bring it up for Memphis. It's an 18-point game, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. Marc Gasol is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Conley. Then there's Allen. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 3 spot. Nice shot by Randolph.
Assisted. He earns his keep with his physicality and his touch with the basketball. Randolph getting it done.
Here's James. Garnett, right side. 6 on the shot clock. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here is Conley. Allen with it. He's picked up by James. Conley with the 3. That one misses. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He's got to get back to playing control. That was 0 turnovers in the first half. He's out there loose with it.
For the 2000s team, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Shaq. And it's Nash in for Kevin Garnett. Now here is Conley. The 3. And again, Memphis no good. Bryant with the bounce pass. Stolen away. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Here's Randolph. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Might take a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
James. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team. Goes back up. And the layup good by Nowitzki.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. They recover it. Missed it, even after all those chances.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Duncan. Poked away. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Allen, right side. And it's Allen slamming it down.
He's such a dependable facilitator. Conley knows it's his responsibility to share the wealth with his guys.
And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
McGrady against Williams. McGrady outside. Over Williams. No good on that one. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Man, and he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Pass to Pierce. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Battier with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. The pass to McGrady. And stolen by Williams. And it's Memphis on the break. Rejected by Pierce. They retain possession. Reeves. And the layup is good.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Morant against Wade. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle. That's
Zach Randolph.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Can they get it? And Paul Pierce with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
McGrady outside. Drills the three-pointer. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Morant passes to Reeves.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Shoots the three. Randolph kicks to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Memphis the rebound. The kick out to Williams. The putback. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Pierce finds Nowitzki. Now, here is McGrady. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's good. 2 points. McGrady's got 5 points now in the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The 2000s team on top, up by 15. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Iverson. O'Neal is out there with Garnett. Then there's Carter. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard. Kicks it out to Gay. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Carter against Bibby, and it's Wade in the corner. O'Neal from long range. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Shakes him, and that's 2 points on the late.
And you know what makes Abdul-Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Stolen by Bibby. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Memphis moving it around. It's Miller on the wing. A second chance effort, and Valanciunas puts it in.
Oh, it's tough trying to alter his focus. I mean, Valanciunas is great at staying in control.
Timeout called the 2000s team. For the 2000s team, Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Garnett. James comes in for Carter. And it's Bryant in for Dwayne Wade. Memphis also making some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Tony Allen subbed in for Mike Miller. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Gasol outside. Can't hit that one. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. O'Neal dishes to Iverson. Over Bibby. And that one's good, Iverson. And the 2000s team leads by 17. Iverson against Bibby. It's hauled in by Duncan. And so Bryant will bring it up for the 2000s team. Driving inside. Shot up 2 there.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Gay against LeBron. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Back to Gay. Takes the 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. LeBron, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Allen, that's good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Duncan, the pass to O'Neal. Out to Duncan. Trying to get open his shot. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by O'Neal. That's 12 points for Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 2000s team.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Well, look, now in the later stages of his career, Randolph is still valuable. He's a hard worker. His teammates look up to him.
James outside. Iverson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Over Gasol. Rejected by Gasol.
Wow. Trying to challenge Gasol. Big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
Allen's shot is off. Bryant looking over the floor. LeBron passes to Bryant. To the inside. Gasol with the steal. Randolph with the ball. Iverson picks him up. Gasol inside. Working on James. The shot's good from Gasol.
And you love to get Gasol these high percentage looks. I mean, he doesn't miss many from being close.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Iverson. Stolen by Conley. Randolph dishes to Allen. Memphis moving that ball around. Abdur-Rahim. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. And Gasol sends it back. Here's Allen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
What you have to give Randolph, great understanding for the game. Knows how to generate offense.
Here's LeBron. Stolen by Conley. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over Iverson. Conley's shot is off. They could use a bucket. And the dunk by James.
I like the intensity from James. Using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Shaq. And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Team foul. Shooting from Memphis, Mike Conley.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
And look, he's an elite defender at this position. Conley also contributes in many different ways on the offensive end.
Wade can't hit. Conley inside the line, can't connect. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
They don't have a place.
That's a close one. Like a host with a face like she hosts some whole food shopping. And she work out every day, you know. I was stomach on apple cider vinegar. Did she do something to me good? Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was. Hey, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s. That's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated. I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge. She don't rock with the clubs. My type. Yeah, my type. Like Biggie if they.
One viewer. See, someone watching. On site like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off when I used to shoot my shit. It goes away. He's listening to us. You were matrix, now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot. I don't know how long you stay. Shot, okay. Steph Curry is a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up, put the chrome out on your drip. Add up mathematics, just like magic way it flip. For the tone, brown skin just like the paddock. I say all that, okay? Because I really don't do nothing. This guy, I don't even know like how you doing. Before I got this rich, I wasn't. I felt like they were gonna hang out with him one of these days, though, you know? I don't want to think I don't like him. Nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot. Yeah, I think this is a. Then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should have mirrored these. I'ma come back down, got the Maybach. Ask her how she gon' act now. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll, but
realistic. Shoot my shot and I check.
You want to play games or what? You got YouTube on the bitch or what? Yeah. You want to watch YouTube? Yeah. Wrestling? Yeah.